Core spiritual laws, 1 to 20. All is mind. Reality is mental. Consciousness is the root of all creation. From the Kybalion. As above, so below. Your outer world reflects your inner world. Change one and the other shifts. From the Emerald Tablet. Attention is creative force. Whatever you focus on expands. Energy follows awareness, taught in Hermetic and Tantric schools. The word is power. Speech carries vibration. What you say becomes a spell, echoed in Gnostic, Vedic, and biblical teachings. What you desire desires you. Genuine desire is a signal from the soul. The thing you seek is already seeking you. Found in Sufi and Vedic wisdom. Like attracts like. You attract what you are, not what you want. Vibration matches vibration. From Hermetic law of vibration. Feeling is the secret. Emotion is the fuel of manifestation. Thought without feeling is powerless. Taught by Neville Goddard and Egyptian initiates. The subconscious is the womb of creation. It accepts whatever is impressed upon it and gives birth to your reality. Rooted in mystery school psychology. Visualization creates the blueprint. The inner image sets the outer pattern. What you see inside begins to form outside, practiced in yogic and hermetic traditions. You are always manifesting. Creation doesn't stop. You're either doing it on purpose or by default. From Hermetic mentalism. Faith is a creative force. Faith isn't belief without evidence. It's energetic certainty. From biblical and Hermetic writings. Thought plus emotion plus action equals manifestation. When the mind, heart, and body align, reality conforms. Found in Hermetic and yogic teachings. The universe is a mirror. You don't get what you ask for. You get what you are. Spoken in Hermetic correspondence teachings. Act as if. Embody the end result now. Identity creates outcome. Taught by Neville Goddard and mystery schools. Begin with the end. The outcome is decided internally first. Reality rearranges in response. Known in Hermetic timeline rituals. Create in silence. Power grows in stillness. Speaking too soon leaks energy. A secret of Taoist and temple practices. Gratitude seals the manifestation. Thankfulness in advance signals that the work is already done. Practiced in bhakti and Hermetic rites. The present moment is the access point. Creation only happens now. The future flows through presence. Taught in Zen, Taoism, and non-dual systems. Will directs reality. A focused will pierces through resistance. Intention is command. Honored in Western magic and yogic sankalpa. You are the creator, not the beggar. Stop asking, start declaring. You are the source. From Gnostic and Hermetic identity teachings. Money and abundance, 21 to 40. Abundance begins in the mind. Scarcity is a habit of thought. Abundance is a frequency you must learn to tune into. From Hermetic prosperity teachings. Wealth is circulation. Money is not stored, it flows. The freer the flow, the greater the return. Taught in Taoist and Vedic traditions. You must feel worthy to receive. If your identity rejects wealth, reality obeys. Self-worth is the gatekeeper of abundance. Rooted in mystery school psychology. Value attracts energy. You receive in proportion to the aligned value you give. Creation responds to contribution. Spoken in Hermetic and Karma Yoga teachings. The unseen responds to generosity. What you give with an open heart multiplies in invisible ways, taught in Sufi and Vedic wisdom streams. Money is energy, not matter. It moves according to vibration, not logic. Shift your frequency to shift your finances. Echoed in law of vibration and energy medicine. Beliefs about money. Create limits. If you believe it's hard, scarce, or wrong, you make it so. From Vedic samskara theory and subconscious work. Gratitude attracts more. Thanking what you already have signals the system to give more, practiced in bhakti yoga and hermetic rites. Sacred exchange activates flow. When you pay with presence, the energy completes a full circuit, taught in temple commerce and hermetic law. Poverty is a spell you can break. It's not just lack, it's inherited programming. Awareness dissolves it. Spoken in shadow work and ancestral clearing rites. Wealth mirrors self-trust. Money doesn't trust those who don't trust themselves. A truth embedded in Hermetic and Sufi traditions. Your environment reflects your abundance mindset. Clutter, neglect, and disorder block the current. Clean space, clean energy, taught in feng shui, vastu, and sacred design. Celebrate other people's wealth. Envy blocks flow. Celebration connects you to the frequency of abundance. From Gnostic shadow reversal and bhakti celebration. Richness is a state, not a sum. You can feel rich before you are. That's what opens the channel. Neville Goddard and Taoist simplicity affirm this. Ask without need. Need repels. Abundance responds to desire infused with certainty, taught in Zen paradox and Vedic detachment. Money flows toward purpose. When you're aligned with your deeper mission, abundance finds you, echoed in Dharma-Artha alignment and Hermetic destiny. Receiving is a spiritual discipline. Open hands are harder than giving. Letting in is part of the ritual, found in feminine polarity and Sufi heart work. Your voice can call in wealth. Affirmations, prayers, and verbal declarations reshape your field, rooted in invocation and Vedic mantra science. Time and money share a frequency. Scarcity around one often mirrors scarcity around the other. Heal both, taught in Taoist timing and occult economics. Bless what you spend. Every transaction is a spell. What you send out returns with your energy attached. Whispered in tithing, witchcraft, and Sufi purification. Health and vitality, 41 to 60. The body is a manifestation device. It's not just flesh. It's an instrument of energy and intention, taught in tantric and temple traditions. Your cells hear your thoughts. Every belief you hold about your body is a message it tries to fulfill, rooted in energy medicine and yogic healing. Breath is the bridge. Breath carries life force. Controlling the breath controls the energy field, practiced in pranayama and Taoist qi work. The nervous system is the gateway. When your system is calm, you're more magnetic, intuitive, and open to flow. Explored in yogic and Sufi nervous system training. Emotions live in the body. Unprocessed emotions become energetic congestion. Release them to restore flow. Understood in somatic therapy and tantric shadow work. Movement moves energy. Stagnant energy needs motion to dissolve. Dance, stretch, or walk it out. Taught in shamanic and yogic kinetic rituals. Rest heals and integrates. Creation happens in cycles. Pushing without pause blocks regeneration. Known through Taoist yin cycles and Sabbath law. Self-touch is energetic communion. Touching your body with presence rewires your field. Practiced in Reiki, mudras, and self-anointing rites. The gut is an intuitive organ. Your digestion reflects your ability to process life. Taught in Ayurveda and modern vagus nerve science. Light affects your vibration. Sunlight and candlelight carry codes. Surround yourself with conscious light. Honored in temple architecture and solar rites. The body holds the past. Pain is often unreleased history. Awareness releases the loop, revealed in trauma theory and yogic samskaras. The immune system responds to joy. Happiness and laughter send healing signals throughout your body. Observed in Sufi play and psychoneuroimmunology. Hydration is electrical alignment. Water is a conductor. Your manifestation signal weakens without it. Taught in Vedic Soma and sacred water rituals. Tension blocks the current. Tightness in the body often mirrors energetic resistance. Let go. Practiced in Taoist softness and breath-based release. The body is the first oracle. Listen to your symptoms. They're messages from the unconscious, known in medical intuition and body reading rites. Sacred ritual enhances physical energy. Consecrated routines anchor the nervous system and focus intent. Practiced in temple rites and Ayurvedic daily rhythm. Vitality increases when energy is aligned. When you're on path, the body gets stronger. Disease fades. Seen in Dharma-based healing and energetic coherence. You can speak healing into the body. Words carry programming. Speak to your cells like they're listening, because they are. Taught in mantra therapy and sound healing traditions. Fasting clears more than the body. Stillness in eating creates space in mind and spirit. Practiced in yogic tapas and mystic abstinence rituals. The body is a portal, not a prison. It's not something to escape. It's how the divine experiences form, revealed in tantric embodiment and Gnostic realization. Love and relationships, 61 to 80. Relationships reflect your inner state. Every connection shows you something about yourself, healed or unhealed. From Hermetic mirror law and Jungian projection. The heart is the center of magnetism. Open hearts attract. Closed hearts repel. Echoed in Sufi devotion and Vedic heart teachings. Polarity creates the spark. Masculine and feminine forces create magnetic tension when honored in balance. Rooted in tantric and yin-yang dynamics. Love is the most magnetic force. It pulls together people, opportunities, and synchronicities faster than thought. Taught in Bhakti Yoga and mystical union paths. What you chase, runs. Energetic grasping repels. True love is received, not seized. Spoken in Taoist surrender and feminine magnetism. Soul contracts are lessons in disguise. Some people enter to teach you, not to stay. Explored in karmic bond theory and soul path teachings. True love begins with self. If you reject yourself, no relationship can fill the gap. Taught in mystical psychology and mirror work. Wounds choose partners too. Attraction can come from pain as easily as from truth. Heal to attract differently. Observed in trauma bonding and karmic patterns. Sacred union accelerates manifestation. Two aligned beings create a stronger field than one, honored in tantric couple work and alchemical marriage. Love cannot be possessed. Trying to own love collapses its energy. Real love flows freely. Taught in Taoist detachment and agape teachings. Forgiveness sets you free. Holding on binds your energy. Releasing restores your magnetism. Practiced in heart path rituals and purification rites. Sacred intimacy is energetic exchange. Sex is not just physical, it's a merging of fields, treated accordingly, rooted in tantric and initiation rites. The right partner doesn't complete you, they amplify you. Conscious relationships reflect your wholeness, not your wounds. Spoken in conscious coupling and polarity partnerships. Attachment blocks flow. Need and clinging choke the energetic space. Detachment invites higher connection. Taught in Buddhist and Taoist love teachings. Your frequency chooses your lovers. You don't attract who you want. You attract who you are. From resonance law and emotional signature theory. Clear communication is sacred transmission. Words are energy. Say what you mean with presence and precision. Practiced in Hermetic speech and Vedic Satya. Boundaries protect your signal. Saying no keeps your field intact. It's not rejection, it's self-alignment. Found in witchcraft circles and energetic hygiene. Loving someone doesn't mean keeping them. Letting go can be the most loving act. Completion is sacred. Taught in Zen and Sufi release teachings. Presence is the ultimate love language. Nothing heals or attracts like undivided attention. Honored in tantric presence and sacred witnessing. You must love without losing yourself. Merging with another shouldn't mean dissolving your truth. Spoken in feminine sovereignty and divine union work. Esoteric and hidden teachings, 81 to 100. You are a fractal of the divine. You don't channel power. You are it. Your soul is a shard of source. Revealed in Hermetic unity and Gnostic origin texts. Sigils encode intention into form. Symbols bypass logic and speak directly to the subconscious. Taught in Western occultism and tantric yantra use. Ritual shapes the invisible. When action is encoded with sacred meaning, reality responds. Practiced in mystery schools and temple technology. Initiation changes your field. A rite of passage isn't symbolic, it rewires you energetically. Seen in Gnostic, Egyptian, and shamanic traditions. You inherit energetic patterns. Ancestral beliefs, fears, and blocks live in your field until cleared. Taught in bloodline magic and family constellation work. Silence is a power source. Stillness doesn't mean absence. It means energetic containment. Rooted in Taoist Wu Wei and temple codes of secrecy. Shadow work unlocks creative power. The energy you repress holds the key to your greatest manifestations. From Jungian integration and Hermetic polarity work. Death is not the end. It's a portal. Life, death, and rebirth are cycles of transformation and refinement. Mapped in the Bardo, the Book of the Dead, and alchemy. The moon is a memory keeper. It governs emotion, karma, and the astral tides of creation, woven into lunar rites and Jyotish astrology. The body is a temple grid. Your organs, bones, and energy centers mirror cosmic architecture, reflected in Kabbalistic, yogic, and Egyptian systems. Dreams are dimensional echoes. They reveal timelines, guides, and inner codes if you're willing to look. Explored in shamanic and Gnostic dream rites. The soul recycles until it remembers. Until you awaken, you return, not as punishment, but as curriculum, taught in Vedic samsara and Orphic rebirth teachings. Sound is a technology of creation. Every tone shapes the field. Sacred sound activates dormant codes, from Vedic mantra yoga to Gregorian and Egyptian chant. Numbers are not just math, they're entities. Numerical patterns carry archetypal power and unlock specific frequencies, found in Pythagorean mystery and sacred geometry. The law is written in symbols. Every myth, scripture, or legend hides mechanical truths in metaphor, decoded in Hermetic and mythic exegesis. Sacred geometry reveals creation's pattern. Shapes like the flower of life aren't art. They're instruction manuals, encoded in Egyptian blueprints and Platonic forms. Portals are real, and many are internal. Some gateways are inside you. They open through breath, intention, and vibration, known in Taoist and Tibetan inner temple practices. Magnetism is the secret force. Your aura is magnetic. It can attract or repel based on coherence, spoken in Hermetic aura theory and energy field science. Most power is lost through leaks. Scattered attention, gossip, and over-disclosure drain your creative force, taught in temple silence codes and occult containment laws. The most powerful teachings are hidden in plain sight. They're in your myths, your words, your dreams, waiting for you to remember, guarded in Hermetic secrecy and Gnostic encryption. You've just heard the 100 most powerful manifestation teachings, but the archive goes deeper. Enter the next chamber when you're ready.